That's the.
Oops. Well,
Okay.
it's still
Alright.
pretty
Hello,
Welcome
guys.
back.
This is Tetanus. I'm doing the cameras today, so I'm over here. I'm hosting. We're gonna do Would You Rather. I'm pulling up questions. These are our contestants.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to start yapping while I find stuff?
Yapping.
Okay, Jaden.
I'm a professional yapper.
What about me?
Jaden.
Yes, that's my name.
Jaden.
Yes.
Does your guys' voices also sound weird in your mic?
Everyone's voice is gonna sound weird to them because you don't hear your actual voice.
No, like I know what my actual voice sounds like and it sounds weird right now.
You're fine.
No,
your
it
voice
sounds
sounds
completely
It
different.
sounds
100% normal. It's just called you're hearing yourself.
Right.
Okay, we got 250
Okay.
best Would You Rather
Guess how many
questions.
books I'm at?
Oh boy.
Guess
Oh,
how
we're on the
no,
books
no,
conversation.
No, we're
no,
gonna update
no,
every time
no,
we do a podcast.
no,
What? How many
no,
books am
put
I
it
at?
away. Put it away. Put your phone away. Nope.
Jaden, how many books am I at? How many was I at last time?
All right, we're not
think I was
doing
like-
this. If you keep going on that, I am
No,
taking away
eight.
points before we even
So
start.
I'm at 85.
I did not ask.
85.
Shots
Okay.
fired. All
All
right.
right.
Last week I was at like 74.
So for the first question that we're gonna have today, we are gonna do: would you guys rather have 10 minutes, like see short time into the future, or see for a very long time into the future, like multiple years, like 20 or something?
I'd say a long time into the future.
Yeah,
Because
long
short time
time.
into the future doesn't really mean anything unless
Unless
you're
you're just
about,
about
to,
to experience it.
Exactly.
Unless you're about to get hit by a car.
That's what I was
The
about to
problem-
say.
The only problem with a long time is you can't always see like what's gonna happen with mistakes that you make.
All right.
Can you
So
see
are we like
mistakes?
seeing into the future or like experiencing?
You are-
it? Like, could we
you are-
talk to our future self?
You are going to see into the future. You're not going to talk about it. It's just this is what's going to happen in the future. But like the short term one, I guess if you see it and you react quick enough, I guess you could change it. You know, but like the long term one, you could change, but it's kind of hard to because it's a placebo effect or butterfly effect thing. You know.
Yeah.
So, what's your guys' thoughts? I want to hear you guys discuss, and then I'm gonna explain my opinion.
Honestly, I don't think I'd like either of them because
Yeah.
10 minutes into the future is pretty much useless unless, like Maddox said, you're about to get hit by a car. But like,
I mean, 10 year. Wait, how far in the future? Just like a long time? Can you give me a certain?
I'm
time?
saying like 20 years or so.
20 years.
Yeah.
that'd
Can
just
you
be
turn it towards
scary.
me more?
I
Just
would-
turn it, Hunter. Just turn it.
Yeah,
I would be curious to see what becomes of my life in 20 years, though.
Yeah, I'd
Like,
want to
I'd-
know who I'd marry and stuff.
Okay.
But you see,
I'd want to know if I'm happy because if I can see what I'm doing and if I'm happy doing it.
Wait, how often
then
can
I
you
can
use the 10
change
minutes in the
my
future?
career path.
Like, how often can you see?
You can see it.
Once.
I'd say as many times as you want.
See, but the problem with that is you'd just be like constantly thinking about, oh, what would 10 minutes in the future look like? And then you're
I
well,
guess
that's
so.
just me
Basically-
normally, but
but
Yeah.
then you're just like basically living in the future, if that makes sense.
All right. Let's see your guys' answers.
I'm going long.
Neither.
Okay, Maddox is long term.
neither.
Neither.
Is neither an option?
Neither, but leaning towards long term.
I say neither is not an option.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
long term.
Would you rather?
Neither,
Long-term?
but leaning towards long term.
Okay, none of you guys get points. I would rather do short term. Okay, would you guys rather have telekinesis or telepathy? Do you guys know what those are? First?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Wait, can you like?
Can you control when the
Can the other
telepathy
person
happens?
talk back?
For telepathy?
Yeah, telepathy.
Sorry, guys.
They can talk back, I think, because it's just
Yeah,
them
Yeah,
but,
but
thinking.
then
like, they
everyone
don't
would
know.
But
have
they
it.
can't initiate it.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be.
So like you'd be like opening a
You would open a
hole,
one-way-
and then like it's kind of like a door.
Mhm.
So what about for telekinesis? What's the weight limit?
Yeah.
Are we talking like you have to train it? Like, am I a Jedi where it's like I have to use extreme concentration and I can like lift a house,
Or like,
or can
I
I
would
only lift
say-
like?
or you
that
just
longer?
born with the ability to lift anything?
I would say you could lift anything that your body can physically lift.
My body can physically lift. That's pretty boring.
I was about to say that's very
Telepathy
limited.
is that telepathy.
Telepathy.
Well, you never really answered me. Do I get
I
to
didn't
choose?
hear what you said.
Do I get to choose when I hear Like,
thoughts?
yeah.
I would think so. Because
then
like she said, I think you would
telepathy
open the door.
easily.
Okay, you guys all get 1 point. This is terrible. You're already all even. Still.
The whiteboard is right there,
I'm doing it on this.
and I'm drawing.
Okay, whatever.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be. I might take away points. So I don't really like that one. Let's keep going. Okay, would you rather have to sing along to every song that you hear from now on, or would you rather have to dance to every song that you hear?
Sing.
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 no-
What is that?
It was a
Wait,
question.
can the dance just be like nodding your head, or do you actually have to be like?
I said the
getting
dance
up?
could be nodding your head,
Then-
but like it's got to be like
See,
a
but
constant,
wait,
like,
can you do the other thing though? If you
the other thing.
like, if you're singing, can you dance?
Yeah, but you have to also dance. Like you can't stop
No.
singing. is
Does
what I'm
it
saying.
intuitively give me good dancing?
No. You still dance how you dance, which is
Because if I
God
were, that would
Christ,
make me like
Wyatt.
the best Broadway star ever. You know, as it just gave me good dancing skills anytime I hear a song, and I would.
Can
I'm gonna go with dancing.
no singing. I do not want to.
He said it doesn't do that, so I'm going with
But-
singing.
But you can just
you
nod
can just
your
like
head.
nod
like-
your head the entire time. That's what Maddox is.
But you
Whole
can
sing.
nod your head while you're while you're singing.
Yeah, but then
But
you're
then
gonna
you
have,
have
s-
to sing.
You
See,
have
but then
to
you
si-
can't read words. The song's wrong.
You have to sing out loud. Is the thing though. It's not like you can't just be like. You gotta like actually.
Okay.
sing.
I love singing, so I'm going with singing.
See, but what if it's like a moment you have to like be quiet?
I don't know. That's what you have to.
Then don't listen
take
to
into
music.
What if they're
consideration.
like playing like the sound of silence at like a funeral
Well,
or
to be-
something, and then you're
the sound of silence? And
like,
you're just
that's not the right song, but like like a mournful song.
Oh, that's horrible.
Like, You hear the problem though, and so they're all
well,
just a moment.
what about they're playing the sound of silence at a funeral and you start just busting a move? It's like, you know, I'd say that's a little worse.
No,
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
no,
You
I
don't
feel
have
like
to
if
do
you
that.
can just nod your head, then you should be able to just whisper the song
I agree.
like that.
Yeah, you can-
equal.
You can whisper it,
he
but
said
you
you
can't be like
can't.
mumbling it. I think.
But
Yeah.
that's
like,
basically the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like
No,
tapping
no,
your
you
foot.
can't, like,
What
it-
is that considered? Is that considered dancing?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're getting too
know what?
philosophical about this.
We're
So how
getting a
about we
little-
just scrap the
I
question?
would rather sing.
All right.
Okay?
You know what? Only one person earned a point that round.
That's Maddox.
Nope.
Then
Me?
Jaden.
Yep.
Why did Jaden earn a point?
Because he busted it down for us. Would you rather? No, that's a dumb question. Never mind. Let's find a new one. I'm not gonna put the camera on me. I might just move over there because I'm not putting the camera on me.
Buff.
Would you rather have to be in a coma for 10 years or be in jail for 5 years?
Coma.
What jail? We talking like county jail or state penitentiary?
I would say a county jail.
Coma.
Maddox is coma.
Coma.
How long are
That
in
sounds
coma?
nice.
Coma
Actually,
for
no,
10
it doesn't
years.
sound nice.
10
but-
years in a coma, 5 years in jail.
I know. You
Okay.
probably don't need to write that on it.
No, I'm telling you that. Okay.
Okay.
How long in a coma?
10 years in a coma or 5 years in
10 years in a coma.
like county jail.
10 years in a coma.
I'm saying 5 years in county jail.
Oh wait, do you have to pay for medical expenses?
I mean, like,
Insurance covers it.
You have to
Let's-
pay for being in jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I feel like jail is exponentially less. That's not the right
You have to
word.
pay to be in jail?
Yeah,
What?
after you get out of jail. Like, it doesn't it affect your taxes?
It-
Really bad.
Weird.
I don't know.
I
I just know you have.
okay, you guys are making
And
me
that's
do
why
research
like
now.
bail is sometimes so much.
Well, I mean, bail's different than.
I mean, yeah, because they don't really want you to get out, but
Yeah. So bail in movies is one of the things for me that's very badly done. So it's just like, I got put in jail, but somebody bailed me out. They still have to go to court for the thing they got put in jail for.
and then do they still have to go back to jail after that?
Well, yeah, if they get charged with it.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's
Why
like,
would you pay the money? Just sit in jail. I mean, I
Okay,
get it if like the court date's really far off, but
basically, out of what I'm finding, the only time that you pay for jail is if you're doing bail. If you're not doing bail, then you just have to pay for like bills that you have to keep up while you're in jail. So say you're in debt with some loan, you have to keep up the money for that
Do you have to
loan.
pay taxes though?
I don't think so.
That's not helpful.
Hang
On the subject of taxes, I saw a story the other day. Apparently, one of the Apollo 13 astronauts.
Yeah, he forgot to file his taxes.
Yep.
I feel like you said this last time on the podcast.
I don't think I said it on the podcast. I
You
think I
said
said
it
it
to
in math
me.
class.
sometime.
If you are not making an income outside of jail, then you do not have to pay. If you're making an
Yeah.
income outside of jail, you have to pay.
Wait.
So if you're like the owner of a business and you're in jail, and that business is still making money, you have to pay
Right.
taxes on that
Still
business.
making money?
Yeah,
There's not a lot of people that own a business.
So just imagine,
I
like,
know, but I'm just saying that's like one way of explaining it.
So mostly just affects white collar things.
Kind of. Yeah.
just imagine like everybody's in the yard, like working out, and then you've got Jeff Bezos over here filing his W-2s.
exactly. But so what are you guys' thoughts on this?
I'm saying jail because
Jay's a jail boy.
Como.
Yeah, I'd go coma.
Maddox and Lily are coma. Okay.
because it's
Hunter-
county jail. If it was state jail, then I would definitely go coma. But county jail is
Me
lesser.
personally, I'm saying it's coma or not coma, jail, because of the whole fact of like if you're in a coma and you like get out, you miss so much over 10 years that it's going to be hard for you to fit back in with society versus a 5-year sentence. There's not going to be that much of a difference,
See, but I don't want to be able to see how it affects my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, like what am I going to jail for?
that's an excellent question.
for 5 years.
No, like, are you getting falsely accused of like murder or something?
Well, 5 years is not murder. 5 years
I
is
know,
like
but like,
a drug
Well-
bust, maybe, or is that
no.
Even
I don't-
some cases of like manslaughter can.
Yeah,
just
like-
manslaughter would
Vehicular
probably
Manslaughter would probably be the most.
because that would be.
Because
But
that
Are we
would
allowed
did
to
you-
talk about this?
devastating
It's
on my
okay.
own
I think so.
I think.
But did you do it? Are you going to jail because you did it or because you were
I say you're going to jail for manslaughter. Just to put it in perspective for us, 'cause
Vehicular
I feel like
manslaughter.
we're good people. Yeah, vehicular manslaughter. So like someone jumped out in front of you while you were driving.
Well,
Okay.
I don't
You
think
didn't
you
get
would
to
get
stop.
charged for that.
You do.
You do.
You do?
Yeah.
You do.
If someone jumps out in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
If someone jumps out in front of you and dies from it, you
Mm.
have to go. Like, you get charged for it.
You have to court.
Yeah, and like
You-
the thing
court,
is,
go court.
who's like no one really ever is gonna purposely jump out from it.
Well, people have.
I know, but
Let's
like,
move
I'm not
away
saying
from this
necessarily.
subject.
Yeah. This
Uh,
this might be the
Next question.
one.
Actually, did any of us get a point on that?
Jaden did, because you agreed with Hunter.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories? So go blind
Sight.
or
Sight.
That's
have
dumb.
dementia.
Oh wait, do you remember things like? Are you from a baby like that?
Basically, from like here on, it's like so.
Okay, but are
You-
you remembering the
have-
memories before then, or are you remembering the things after?
You are memories are you can still like if you don't lose your if you go blind you can still remember everything you've
Yeah.
already remembered to like as you keep going through life, but you immediately go blind. So like what it looked like to see at one point,
Okay,
but
yeah.
you have no
So,
idea what it is.
But what about memories? Is it
Memories, like,
are you losing all of your memories
The-
before, and then
It's-
you can still gain new ones,
Or
are
are
you
you
just
gaining
losing the
new
ability
ones
to
just
remember?
for-
It is bad case of dementia. You are forgetting everything.
every single thing, even at that point on?
losing my
sight.
sight.
My sight.
Okay.
Losing my mind. Wish somebody. would-
Okay, no.
Okay, I would give out points, but y'all agreed with me, so it's like
Nope, you have to give out points. Too bad.
fine. I'll give you all points.
Uh-huh.
Gah.
Yeah, I want those points. Don't take those away from me.
All right. Let's see.
I'm sure you guys watching the podcast have already seen me and Maddox cough. It's the season of pain.
All right, just to give a quick little update. Maddox has had COVID.
No, let's.
I've had COVID.
Yes.
Hunter's had COVID. Jaden and Lily have both
I've had
probably had COVID.
Yeah, I've never been
It-
tested, but I'm sure I
Yeah.
have.
We're pretty sure that they did. So yeah, we're all sick boys.
Sick
Yeah.
boys.
Sorry.
This
I
is-
cleared my throat.
A weird thing. Hang on. Would you rather have the ability to like freeze time, or to like, what's it called, teleport?
Oh.
So,
Are
do
both
I
things-
age while time is frozen?
Yeah.
I would say that you would.
I would.
So freezing time is
think-
essentially just teleportation without.
Yeah,
That
like,
you-
are you
Okay,
No.
fine. You know what? Since you
are
guys
you freezing time
fine.
for certain people, like select people?
okay,
like,
we're doing
time
it. We're doing
continues?
it this way. When time freezes, you don't age.
Then
That's
Okay,
it.
but that's still not.
You freeze.
Are
You freeze time for everyone that you like. Don't bring it in with you. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Definitely freeze time.
Just freeze
yeah,
time.
freeze time.
Because you
Absolutely.
could
You can
essentially
just walk.
teleport. Yeah.
Okay.
Do cars still work if you freeze time?
Wait, if you freeze time, is it like time necessarily passing for you? Like, does it feel like time's passing?
I don't know.
And
You know
could
what? I'm
you-
just scrapping.
Could you
guys are
interact
fine
with
having
things?
with
Like,
it.
could I pick up this lamp, and then if
And-
I unfroze time, would the lamp just teleport for everybody else?
Yeah. Would they be like trying to witch trial me?
Probably.
You could freeze time and get out of the trial.
That's very true.
Yeah, but like,
Frozen fire would look really cool. Would you be able to feel frozen fire if time's frozen?
I do.
would it feel hot?
I don't know.
No, it wouldn't, because it can't transfer any heat
Right.
to you
I
because
guess,
there's no
yeah.
time.
Would
Well,
you
I
be able
guess
to, like,
if you touch an atom
can you
that's
move
burning,
it?
though, it should be able to transfer to you.
But can you move it?
So, like, if you put your hand in the fire and like touch any of the plasma, you will feel.
If you like fan it, does it move slowly or does it like move like you're actually fanning it?
I don't know. Okay, this got way more in depth. than I
Fire
thought it would.
fire couldn't even exist if you freeze time because it's the movement, the hyper movement of molecules.
Right.
So the fire would just become invisible if you froze time.
Yeah.
All right, I think we went a little too in depth on that one. I have no idea anymore because you guys completely changed my mind.
I would freeze time.
I guess freeze time because of the whole fact of what you guys said.
Freeze time.
Do you guys like it hot or cold, or would you rather have it hot or cold?
Cold.
Like in the context of what?
Like in the context of no matter where you are, it's like
Cold.
Cold.
90 degrees. No matter where you are, it's like 15 degrees.
Cold. It's easier to warm up than get hot.
Hot
And then cool
because you say that, but once you put so many layers on, you can't move anymore.
You see,
Oh,
here's
no.
Like I'm like
here's the thing for me. I'm a naturally warm person.
Me too.
First off, and second
I'm
of
a
all,
naturally cool person.
I hate the feeling of being warm because you get like itchy, you know? Like even if you're not fully sweating, you're kind of sweating and it itches.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
And also
see,
you can't breathe when
I would
it's
pick
hot.
cold, but another problem is I can't do layers. And I said make a good point.
So
I
you
can't do
would
like
freeze.
okay, I can do layers, but I hate whenever the layers are like slightly uneven. Like say I put on a jacket over a long sleeve shirt and the long sleeve shirt is slightly ridden up, it really bothers me. Yeah.
I've gone camping so much with scouts, I'm immune to cold.
Yep.
I mean,
Remember
I'm a
when we
cold-
camped out at Earth's Classroom? I'm not sure if you were on that trip, but it was like
I was.
13 degrees Fahrenheit
It was
out.
fun. It was so much. Sorry. So much fun. Okay, cool. I'm terrible at the camera job. I don't like doing it. and
But
trying to
still,
talk.
even after that experience, I still prefer 13 degrees Fahrenheit to 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Working in a hot kitchen without air conditioning when
Okay.
it's 109 degrees outside.
So Jaden's for sure cold. Maddox is for sure hot. Lily started changing halfway through. What's your thought now?
I don't know. I ain't got none.
You ain't got a thought.
I'd rather be cold.
You'd rather be cold.
I'm a naturally cold person, so I
Ooh,
can
but okay.
I can wear hoodies even when it's like 50
Are
degrees.
you just the only person cold or is everyone else cold?
I'm
don't know.
cold.
'Cause, like, can I
I'm
still-
hot.
Because can I still eat hot things? Like I really want chicken noodle soup.
Yes, you
and
can
that's not good if it's not.
You can still eat.
Like, is the
hot.
atmosphere cold or is the atmosphere hot? Are you? Is it just
It's
affecting
the
you?
The atmosphere is cold / hot, but that doesn't.
So it's
mean-
still the same.
but
So
that-
you're just the only thing affected.
No, it
It's
would
either
affect
eternally
everything, but,
winter
like,
or eternally summer.
Yes.
Is basically what he's saying.
yes, it would technically affect everything around you, but at the same time, it's like
Cold.
You
You're just
have
living your
elements that-
normal life.
Yeah, exactly. So you still have
Except-
stoves. You can still
either-
eat your chicken noodle soup.
Either hot or cold outside.
Do you like my picture?
Also, it snows and ices and all that stuff.
Snow is so
in the
much fun
camera.
though. What happens when it's hot?
Sure.
What is fun when it's
I'm
hot?
gonna give Lily
Going
a point for picture.
outside.
It's a
doing
pretty
Go outside when
picture.
it's cold. You've never been on a camp out with Bill Miles.
Okay. Do you want to go driving on a road that is icy?
No.
Yes, I love
Yes.
that. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I drift a lot whenever we do. It's fun.
No.
Yeah, go ski skirt.
Does Maddox enjoy whenever it's cold and he's in the car with me?
I don't know. I guess not. Okay. So Lily and Jaden are good, right?
Sorry. I meant to move my mic.
All right. So they each get a point because I push no
Ooh,
a lot.
I just got
and
2
I
points.
love it whenever that happens
High five.
'cause it's nice and cold. But yeah, she got a point for drawing a cool picture.
Yeah.
I
I did have flowers in the background, but I didn't like the flower.
still got my extra point for doing my dancey dance. So
It's called busting it down. Thank you.
Jaden. Cook that on the inside.
Would
Sorry.
you rather be famous or would you rather be a millionaire?
Millionaire.
Millionaire.
No. Okay. See, $1 million is not a whole lot nowadays.
I'm gonna say famous because if you get famous, you can become a millionaire.
Yeah.
See,
But
but if
I
you
don't
get
really wanna deal with
famous, if
fans.
you get famous, you can get canceled in 0.2 seconds.
Okay,
Correct.
to be fair,
When you
What-
said the word you said last week, you would have
Can we go like? Can we go like 20 million?
No.
Like $1 million is not a whole lot.
No.
$1 billion.
I feel like if you have $1 million, you can easily become famous.
I'm gonna say famous.
My-
This is also a personal thing because I want to be like a singer-songwriter. So
What are you doing?
My camera turned off. So we
Oh.
only have your guys' camera for the
That's
rest
okay.
of this.
if you want to
Just go
slide
sit
in
over
and
Just cause it's fine. You can
Okay.
see you.
Here, I'll make
Alright.
some room over here.
Well, I need to move it, but it's cool. Just keep talking.
Ooh.
You
I
guys
got
just
it.
keep
Hunter.
talking.
Go sit down so I can see
Ugh.
where you are.
Anyways.
Sorry,
so,
y'all. I don't mean to be right here.
So I
Right.
find the
Hunter, move right.
fame
Can
thing
you see
funny
me?
because like
I can go that way.
I don't know. There's a big problem of like
Okay, give Jaden a
people
little bit more room,
always
Hunter.
say they want to be, famous and whatnot, but at the same time, it's like if you get famous, there's a big chance of people always trying to stalk you and whatnot.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
I just
not that cool.
Don't
You
want
say
to deal with
millionaire, so Maddox and I got points.
Well, I don't know yet. What's your guys'
that. I'm a millionaire.
I said millionaire.
Millionaire.
But here's the thing: if you're famous, you can be a
Oh
millionaire.
wait, if I'm a
And
millionaire,
you can also afford to like
But
get
if you're
bodyguards.
but
Yeah,
you
we-
could be famous for like a completely different reason. Like
Yeah,
you
it
could
could
just
be
be a
like-
meme.
You could be like that just
Yeah, you don't get to choose what you're famous for.
Yeah,
you
you're
might not
just
be famous because of a musician.
Like it could be a
could just
5
be-
second. It could be your 5 seconds of fame.
Yes.
I
Oh,
would
that's
say.
true. Then I'm gonna
Kinda
go
like the
millionaire.
hockey girl.
I was
Did you
gonna
say what I thought? I
Yeah,
think
that's what I
about
was
to say
talking.
that,
That's what I was
so-
thinking of.
Moving
Okay.
on.
None of you guys.
Wait,
are getting
hang on,
points 'cause
question.
I agree with all of you, and I don't feel like putting it in. What?
Okay, wait. If I'm a millionaire and Maddox is a millionaire and our assets are completely separate, or do we have $2 million if we get married?
Sure, it doesn't change it.
I know. I'm just asking.
Yes.
That's sick. Okay.
What if I want
That's
to just
sick.
like
Divorce.
I want to go to
You can just buy all
I
the
want to go
concerts
to
you
like
want.
Japan or
Okay.
Italy and
I want to go to
Italy.
Japan.
yeah.
I'm a German guy, but okay. I'm gonna go to Germany. Would you rather be like insanely tall, like 11 feet tall,
Oof.
or would you rather be like 9 inches tall?
9 inches. Can we go foot?
No.
I'm going.
No, 11 feet tall.
I'm going
you
11 feet
die.
because
11 feet tall. You die.
Actually,
Do
yeah.
you have the associated health problems?
Yeah, your body would break down
You
on
do
itself.
not have the associated health
You do
problems.
not
you
have
are
the
a
associate-
mutant.
You are a mutant. Okay, I'm going 11 feet
Am I
tall.
good at basketball?
Am I like?
Can't be
Nothing
bad at
changes. Nothing
basketball.
changes to you except for you are tall and you can live being tall.
You can't be bad at basketball if you are 11 feet tall.
Yeah, you literally are the
It's-
height.
You
of
can
it.
live.
I mean, you can just
you
like
can just
not
like
move.
hold it above your head and just walk down the court and no one.
Well,
I mean, you
Well,
can't
gotta
walk down the
dribble.
court.
You
They
gotta
have to
dribble.
pass
That'd
it
be
to you.
that'd
They
be
can pass
tragic.
it to you from out of bounds. Wait, do you have good hand-eye coordination?
He does not.
Nothing changes. It's so. However, you're.
No, I don't.
He does not. Maddox
don't-
probably would. have
Well,
decent.
I'm-
Decent.
No.
I'm like in the middle,
You
I
are
guess.
probably a little above Maddox, if I gotta guess.
A little.
Yeah, a little.
Okay,
I've seen you try to catch things.
I can catch things.
So-
my problem is I play a hand-foot sport.
Yeah, that's right.
Maddox plays a hand-eye sport, so that's pretty embarrassing.
so if you're like 9 inches tall, we're talking about this much. you
Like
have-
right there.
Like,
Do you
we're-
have the
We're
associate?
saying like this much is 9 inches.
No, that is not. Stop.
Maddox,
Let's
get away
move
from
on.
that.
So like,
I feel bad.
do you have the associated cardiovascular?
There-
Like, if you're 9 inches tall and you
You're
have
a
to go from
mutant.
here to
you are
here,
immune
that's
to health problems.
Wait,
what
how
I'm
fast
saying-
can you move? Like, how long? Like,
Yeah, that's
can you
what I'm
run across the room? Like, does it take more effort?
because like to go from there to there, being 9 inches tall is like me walking the length of the entire school.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Correct.
so you would still be
so
like,
you want to be 11 feet tall, and you basically are just setting the 9 inches tall people up for failure.
you could just go.
Well, you'd accidentally go.
I'm
See,
saying 11 feet.
11 feet
Yeah,
tall,
well-
you can basically just go do that with normal sized humans.
They'd have to make a special school for you because
Or just go around in a wheelchair. Well, a special
I
wheelchair.
remember I remember my first principal, he used to have to duck to come into the cafeteria because he'd always hit his head. I remember that. Mr. Smith. He's nice.
Okay. Would you rather like
Are
me?
there points for that?
You
Yeah.
guys all.
We did
chose
all
the
pick
same
the same
thing.
thing.
You guys picked the same thing. I'm not giving out points. Uh,
hey, I got a hula girl on my socks. I got a bunch of hula girls on my socks.
Maddox gets a point for hula girls.
Okay. This is
No.
rigged.
You still have them up? Okay, good.
Maddox is in
I'll pull 'em
last
up.
right
No,
now. Okay, guys, Maddox is in last. It's not. great.
Which is funny because he's the only one who hasn't hosted yet.
Yeah, and I feel bad because I kind of wanted to make him win for that reason, and I
Uh,
can't.
No,
Anyways,
if you make him win for that reason, I could have made him win last week.
you could have, but I'm saying I'm
Don't do
not
that, don't do
going
that.
to.
Okay, go.
All right. Anyways, would you like to meet your like, what do they call it?
Kids or grandkids or something?
No, hero. Like whoever you look
No.
up to most.
Ed
in life.
Sheeran.
No. Hang on.
Wait.
Hang on. I haven't finished the question. When you meet them, would you rather vomit on them or have them vomit on you?
Them vomit on me because then I can sue.
What if mine's dead?
That's how it be. That's how it-
That'd
No,
be-
would they like be back in their former like
Sure.
No,
prime?
they'd be dead, and you dig
Would they
up
be
their
in their
body and
prime? You know what I mean?
They will be however they were right before they
and
died.
vomit on me.
Okay.
I'll meet my father and I'll vomit on him.
All right.
I already have before.
Well, mine would be Jesus, and he would throw up on me. Because why would I want to throw up on him?
would it just be like?
he would forgive you though.
Would it be?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not doing
Exactly.
that.
Would it be like wine? Would he just? Throw up? He
Okay.
turns water into wine, but he can also turn vomit into
Vomit.
wine.
Okay, so I'm saying that Maddox gets the point on this, just for the simple
No.
fact of I don't want someone else's puke on me.
That's a valid
I
point.
would. Would you rather always have BO and nobody know, like, and you not know that it's you, or would you rather have everyone else smell like BO?
So nobody knows I'm the one with BO.
No, everyone knows you don't know you're the one with BO.
But everyone else knows.
Or would you rather?
Do they know?
I mean, if they
Like
put
if
it
they
together.
have BO, do they know they have?
Can they fix it?
Can they? Yeah.
Let's just say no.
Can they cover it up with perfume and stuff?
Let's say no.
I'd say I could probably like explain the medical Wait, no, because I wouldn't.
Medical
You would
condition.
know. What if somebody told you?
Can somebody tell?
Somebody would tell you.
I mean, they'll tell you, but they'll just like tell you once. They won't like, you know what I'm saying?
I
It's
could.
just like you smell,
I-
and then that's it. You know.
None.
I could probably
neither.
let them know that it'd be like it's my. I'm sorry, I have would you ratheriosis.
Would you rather
I'm
be
picking neither.
Yosis?
I am gonna say me
I'll
always have
have-
BO.
I'll have everyone else have BO because I have social anxiety and I want to deal with that.
Okay. Okay. What are your two?
I
I
already said
I
neither.
will have BO
Yeah, but why?
because
I don't have an opinion on this.
because then I can let people know. I can be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I have a medical condition that
But
makes
if-
me
But
stink."
you,
you
don't
don't
know.
know
They're
to
only
begin
telling
with.
you
The whole
once.
point-
We just
How
said
could
they
you
can
know this
tell
is
me.
medical?
But
yeah,
why?
but they can tell you like once. It can be like somebody's like.
But
"Man,
how would you
stink,"
know
and
you
then
have a
don't know
medical
that it's
Does each
always-
person get their own separate ones?
I would. You do not know. Okay, you don't know. No matter what, you don't
Neither.
know. Let's put it that way.
Neither.
I would probably still have the BO simply because there are some people I know that have really bad BO, do not know, and probably do not care, but they're still good friends of mine.
Okay.
you know? But if everybody else staying, I would not be able to deal with that. I'm like, I am moving schools.
Okay. Maddox.
I'm staying the same.
So you'd rather everyone else?
Yeah, I'd rather
Everyone's
everyone
picking
have-
separate things.
Yeah.
You?
I said neither.
You have to choose.
No, I don't.
That's kind of
Neither.
the point.
I have no opinion,
You have
except for
no-
the
Neither
thought
equals
process.
-1 point.
Well, I've smelled some really bad BO in my lifetime, and I'm good.
So you would rather?
See, but no, I don't want to smell bad.
Well, you gotta.
Could you smell yourself?
No, because you don't know it.
That's valid.
Okay, but like
You would go
you
nose
can
blind to yourself.
you go nose blind to yourself all the time, but then like you sweat really bad and you realize.
You still
oh.
don't know.
You just
Yeah, so
think,
neither. I'm going neither.
Just give her -1 point and call it good.
No, I'm going neither.
all right, we're all right. So I'm going to say that Jay gets a point because I mean that he had a valid reason, and I'm gonna say Maddox also gets a point because he had a valid reason, and
I have perfectly good valid reasons.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, but you didn't give an answer.
Hunter didn't either.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because I didn't feel like it.
Yeah,
I don't have an
exactly.
answer.
I
Anyways,
don't either.
we're gonna go with. Would you guys rather be like 15 minutes late to everything or 30 minutes early to everything?
15 minutes.
30 minutes early.
Oh, 30
30
minutes.
minutes early.
I'm 30 minutes early. to
Wait,
things
just
usually
what if
anyway.
you have things that are just like right in a row, set perfectly? Then you're leaving things early.
So,
I'd still say 30 minutes early.
yeah.
30 minutes.
I'm usually 30 minutes early for things anyways, so it's not much of a change.
Okay.
And when you're late, you miss things, and I have really bad FOMO. Fear of missing out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. Okay.
Oh, you didn't know what that.
No, I did not. Maddox?
I'm going 30 minutes early because I have anxiety and don't want to deal with
Yeah.
deal with people talking about me being late.
Okay. Okay.
30 minutes.
30 minutes early.
Yeah.
Okay. I would probably say 30 minutes early, even though I'm late to everything. But normally it's only by
Yeah.
like 4 minutes. But
Depends on who's with me, how late I am.
would you guys? Would you rather it always be night or always be day?
Always be day.
Day, because
Well,
being night takes a toll
Yeah, you
on
can
your
get like blackout curtains
Yeah.
and stuff.
being night takes a toll on your mental health.
Yeah, I'll say day.
You will
I
still
like.
you will still have artificial light in like houses.
Okay, but that's not the same. You're not getting the same nutrients you need.
Honestly, I'd be fine with always light as long as I have access to really good blackout curtains because I love
Or
me
you
some
could-
darkness.
You could also sleep in like the basement or something.
Yeah, day.
What was yours?
I said day first
Okay,
before everyone
cool.
else.
All
I'll say
right.
day.
You guys all said the same thing again. Would you guys rather be able to rewind things or skip through things?
How far?
Rewind.
Like, let's say you can rewind like.
Can you change it?
Yeah, you can change it. You can rewind 15 minutes and change whatever you did, or you can
Rewind.
skip 30 minutes.
So what controls your body
Rewind.
when you skip?
You just kind of like whenever you skip, you're just kind of like there, and then it's over.
So it's like click logic, basically.
How often can you rewind?
But as much as you
Sorry,
want.
like so, like you
Yes.
can rewind
Yeah, I'll rewind.
and then like go like 5 seconds, rewind, go like 5 seconds, rewind.
And time
Okay.
travel.
Yeah, this is essentially what that is.
Okay. I'm putting limits on this. You
Because,
can't
like,
do
you
it
could just-
within 15 minutes. You can rewind for 15 minutes, and then you cannot do it again until like 15 minutes past. where
Okay,
you
but then you
last.
just
So-
can keep reliving the same part over and over again.
Yeah.
No,
Why
no,
would
no,
you want
but
to?
you,
But
you would
in case you
No,
keep
no,
on
no,
making
okay.
the wrong choice.
you would have to keep going forward because it would be you rewind 15 minutes, and then it's 15 minutes after where you rewind originally.
So it'd be 30 minutes.
So it'd be 30 minutes. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
So you can't keep reliving the same thing.
Yes.
I'd still say rewind.
Yeah.
There were a lot of things where I'm like, dang, that would have been.
Rewind so that way I can't fail tests.
Maddox.
Yeah, rewind.
Man, you guys all suck. I have no regrets, guys. Have you never heard that? Like,
Okay, but I
feel
do
like
have
bad
regrets.
things could happen if you start going forward.
Yeah, you're skipping your life.
yeah,
You're
but,
skipping
like,
your
At the
life.
same time, like, who wants to be in? Like, you're in 8th hour. You got nothing to do. You want to get through the day, you know? Or like,
But then you're essentially only
I don't
want to
listen to
for those
Ronald
things.
yell at me.
Wait,
Like,
if you're passing forward,
you're
are-
just
is your body still there doing things?
you're just there.
Have you ever watched the movie Click? with
That's
Adam
the Adam
Sandler?
Sandler movie, right? Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's probably the best logic to do. You're just on autopilot. You're not
So on
completely present.
autopilot. Yeah, so you're not just sitting there. That'd be fine, but I'm so rewind.
Okay.
You're kind of like, you aren't just sitting there, but you're also not like actively participating. You know, you only do what you have to advance the plot.
Okay, would you guys rather get a paper cut every time you handle any paper?
No.
Like, or paper byproduct? Or would you rather bite your tongue every time that you eat?
Paper,
How hard am I biting my tongue?
Paper.
paper, definitely paper.
This is okay. Wait, I want to hear reasons.
Am
for
I
this.
biting it until I like hard enough to start bleeding every time?
It's like just to where like, cause you know how like when you're eating, you bite and like, it can be less than if you purposely bite on it, but it hurts because you weren't expecting it type thing. It'd be that.
And do I bite my tongue every time I try to chew? Like
It's
every single
The
chew?
beginning of every time that you eat.
The
So like
beginning of every
each meal that
Every
you
meal.
have,
beginning of the
or
meal.
snack. Yeah.
I am biting my
Your
tongue.
your tongue would end up like decaying. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say paper.
I don't think.
Well, I could have one really big meal a day.
Okay, that's fair.
The thing about paper cuts is, yeah, they suck, but they're not that bad.
Well,
But
how
then you'd
many
start
times
ruining
do
your
you handle
hands.
paper?
Like I handle
a paper
paper a lot
byproduct,
in my
like-
life. Like
Max, you literally handle paper every single day.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you get a ton of paper cuts.
And every
nonstop.
time you handle it, there's just another paper cut.
Everything I do is computerized, so I don't need paper.
You're
But
saying
you
you
will still
didn't touch a notebook today?
Yeah, exactly.
So
You didn't
if
turn
you touch a
pages?
notebook, do you get a cut from
Also-
every single one
All
of the
80?
pages?
Mm-hmm.
Like even if you're not.
Even
even
every
if you
time you
touched-
flip a page, you would get a cut.
Oh.
Like if
But
you
like if you're
handle-
just holding the notebook
if you're
by
holding
all the papers and like the papers are like say you're like this and the side of the paper is like right
you
here
would
and you're
get
holding
one
the
cut
top.
because it's a paper.
One?
Yeah, I would say one.
It's a paper product, you get
Yeah.
one cut.
But then this also goes into, since byproducts, this goes into cardboard. You would get a paper cut from cardboard.
No,
and stuff
cardboard
like
paper
that.
cuts hurt so bad.
Does that change anyone's opinion or no?
I'm still saying
That's
paper.
wrong.
I hate biting my tongue.
Okay,
Going tongue.
Maddox's tongue.
Yeah, I'm going
Lily's
tongue.
tongue. All right, Maddox and Lily get points on that one because
Darn.
I do not like. I don't know. Paper cuts aren't like that bad, but they're not it. And let's do a little. Yeah, we're kind of running lower on time. Let's see. Would you rather always oversleep or not get enough sleep?
Not get enough sleep because that happens anyway.
Well, how much am I oversleeping?
Let's say you oversleep an hour, or you don't get enough sleep to where you wake up and you feel terrible.
That just happens anyway, so I'm definitely undersleeping.
If you're oversleeping, you can plan accordingly. So you just set your
No,
alarm for
it's
an hour earlier.
Oversleeping, like an hour past the absolute latest time you would have to wake up.
It's like you have to be someplace at 11, but you have to leave
How much
your house
is
at 10.
how much are you
wake up at 11.
undersleeping?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
An hour.
How much? An
Hour.
hour? Oh, undersleeping.
Yeah, I feel like I have to undersleep.
Okay, this is not changing the score. We need to change the score because some people are tied.
Get a really controversial one to end us out.
A controversial one. How controversial am I allowed to go? Because I have one that I would like to do.
School appropriate?
I don't know if it's school appropriate or not. to
Let
be
me see
honest.
it. Let me see it.
Hang on. I'll just type it here.
Okay, he's typing, so I'm sorry for you guys that are just listening.
Well, even
Nope,
people who
nope, that is
not that.
way.
That's too
Nope,
controversial.
definitely not. I'm not
Okay.
even mentioning that word.
All right, then
Uh,
we're going back to one more. Send
And
off
this will
thing.
be our last one.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I'm not talking.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say no
I'm gonna say no,
because
too.
bologna sandwiches exist.
I'm gonna say no because I don't think a bun is two pieces of bread.
But
Okay.
Subway sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Also, this is going to be a double
Also-
point round to give the Lily a chance because she is 1 point behind you too.
Nope, Lily lost.
Okay, never mind.
Because-
You could win it, but
I
okay.
feel like we're both just saying no. I
So you both say no.
don't think it's a sandwich.
Lily, what are
I
your
mean-
thoughts?
Fine, then I'll change it to yes, just for controversy's sake,
Lily.
because I see both. I see both parts.
Okay, if Lily would have said yes, she would have won. and she didn't say yes. So
Okay, but no, I wouldn't have if they both picked two separate things.
well, not now, yeah, but like before.
Okay,
Anyways,
but I was too busy drawing a portrait of one of my friends.
okay, well, let's do a different thing. all right.
Hunter's laughing. He does not know what I drew.
Oh, let's go ahead and do best sauce to dip French fries in. This really isn't a
Ketchup.
would you rather, but
What kind of fries? Whose fries?
like let's just say whatever fry pops in your mind for fries.
It has to be ketchup.
Like for me, I'm gonna say I would think of like McDonald's fries.
Ketchup.
McDonald's fries.
Oh.
McDonald's fries. I go raw.
I do. No, I do buffalo
I know,
sauce.
but like if you do a sauce,
If I had to do a sauce, I'd either go buffalo or ketchup. I'd probably end up going ketchup though.
barbecue. Okay. Ice cream.
Buffalo sauce.
But-
Hey,
Okay.
do you like my drawing, Mr. T? Mr. T,
Yeah. Well,
do
real
you like
quick,
my drawing? Oh, he didn't.
I'm gonna give that point to Maddox.
All right, so I guess Maddox wins. I've
Yes,
got a
yes.
place to be, so
Goodbye, Jay.
I think the
I'll
bell
close
just
it.
rang. If y'all want to continue,
Go
are we
away.
are we continuing or?
Do you guys want to continue? Just close it
I'm
off.
fine
It's
with
like-
continuing.
I'm
Okay, I
fine with
guess we're gonna
continuing.
continue.
Okay, well, y'all have good luck, and I'll see you guys on next Tetanus. I guess I don't win.